Well, good morning. Hello, everybody that's joining in. I want to go through and show you a couple of things this morning. Okay, I'm back. Okay, Kim, I want you to know I did see your comment. I'm not sure what you mean though, with the dyed papers. Um, I'm going to pull that back up and look at it because you just sent it not too long ago. Kim had a question about the tea dyed papers. Oh, goodness. Just a moment. Okay. Sorry about that. So I just wanted to answer this question really quick. Kim, I need to get back. Oh, here we go. I think this was it. Kim was asking about, so if I don't want to make my own tea dyed papers, are you saying I can't buy any that is already made to put in my golden books? Kim, you can buy anything you want. Just what I'm saying is, and I'm going to explain that at the end here of something that we have put together, our team, and I'll explain it to you, but you can buy anything you want to put in your book. Yeah, that's your choice. So, as you know, we have our very first collection that came out, the petals and letters, and we got designers working on it. And I did see the photo that was posted by Sandy in Scrapbookers. Absolutely gorgeous. So we have this was just our original collection. And if you haven't seen it, I did do a complete walkthrough. I won't do a walkthrough of there, but I want to go through and explain because this has been out. Isn't it just gorgeous? So some of you did get the junk journal, the sex accessory kit. Now these will come in spurts, so I want to explain this. um, I have a lot more stuff coming. I have people working on this for me. It takes time to go out and forage, like Sally would say, and get everything collected. We're getting a good collection. Each time we put together a bunch of them, they will be always different, but you will get, like, you'll get all this different stuff. Things will differ. Like I said, I've got people that are taking apart books and working on the sides. And I'm going to mute you for just a minute. Okay, and this is going to vary. So this is going to vary. They'll always vary. Tea dye. I've got new things to dye papers with, so I'm excited. So there will be another round of these coming out in about 2 weeks, when all the different ribbons and my stuff arrives. But the accessory kits will never look the same. They will always be different, and they're what you can put in with here. Now, the designers, I have not gotten them out to the designers yet because we ran out. They went out the door so fast. So I'm hoping to get an accessory kit out to the designers soon when my other stuff arrives. And then we will get these on the website. So just watch the website. And like I said, it'll be kind of sporadic. And of course, Tiffany will get everybody a heads up over on Scrapbookers of Country Craft Creations. But today, so I got to show you, we did the printing, we got it picked up. So this is the final series of our first junk journal, Petals and Letters, along with Jacqueline Hart and our design team. The Petals and Letters companion pack now is going to expand the first two kits. You're going to love it. It's $11.99. So it is a lower price point because we didn't do, I'll show you, there's not printing on the back, and for a reason. The designers will be getting this also. It's going out as soon as the girls get it bagged over at the warehouse. So this is your junk journal companion pack. It contains double-sided folio. Yes, you guys heard of folio. Cover, journal cards, and single-sided ephemera. You're going to see why the ephemera is single-sided. And what's the matter? Come here. I got a little beagle. I don't know what she's freaking out about. She's hiding under my leg. Something scared her. The back was not printed on, but it's that lovely vellum. So you could use that for matting, for stamping. Don't ever throw that away. Okay, we're going to have our first sheet. You get two of this one. And what I want to do, I'm going to do something on camera because it's so cool. So you've got a bingo card. You have some tabs here, but I want to get out my cutter. I want to show you something with the recipe card. That's not my cutter. I need to do some rearranging down here. So where's my cutter? It's right there. I'm going to take the first one, my recipe card. Again, these are not printed on the back, but Jacqueline has created these so that you can use your, what's it called? You know, every time I get live, it goes crazy, right? So that you can use your scan and cut. There we go. Let's get the brain working. And I got to put this on and turn my volume off. Oh, sorry, guys. There we go. And I'm not watching comments, so I will here in just a second. Okay, so after you cut this out, or if you're going to use your, scan and cut. So that's the cool thing. Jacqueline's really good at that. It's already been marked at the 4. So I just went in, scored it at 4 inches. Now what you can do is, okay, you can burnish that. Then here's the thing, it flips this way. Don't you just love it? You can now glue this together, and it's very strong. Or if you're going to put in your book, you can glue the 2 sides and have it for a tuck pocket. You can cut these apart, but how awesome is that? For me, I would glue the 2 sides, and then I would probably use this as a pocket that sits in a pocket. I would not glue it down because I want my instructions on the back side. And you're going to love the weight. So you could also just do so many fun things with it. Then you have the cute, see, I would put probably the way the file folder is, it will stick out the top. Then you have your tabs and your bingo card. Love the bingo card. Again, it's not printed on the back, so all you have to do is mat it with the other papers you have from your junk journal. Okay, we have 2 of those in the pink. Now look at the gray. Oh, because you know that collection is a gray tone and a pink tone. And we have like this bookshelf tag. And again, not printed on the back so that you can mat it. You can put it on chipboard. Your scan and cut again should handle this just fine. Then you have a pocket, and you already know where to score. So you'll have 2 of those. So you get 4 recipe cards in total. Oh, you get more than that. You get 6. Now this recipe card is different than this one a little bit. It doesn't have the floral. And then you get 2 more. Love this. Love this. Now, this is really, it turned out really cute. You could use this as a bag topper. So many fun things. Tuck spot. Then you have your concert tickets. You have your book, library book. And it says you can keep it for 2 weeks only, or you're subject to a fine of 5 cents a day thereafter. Isn't that cute? You have our photo strip. Take your razor blade, take those out, add your photo, use those as a backing. So many fun things that you can do. So many. Again, the printing is not on the back so that you can use it in so many different ways. Then let me pull up. I need to get to this because this goes with this. So this is your folio. So this part is your closure. I'm going to move this and I want to show you. Now, Jacqueline will be doing her own video and she'll be putting this whole thing together. So you have a front, you have a back. You know where to score and burnish on these folds. So I'm just going to go ahead and I want to cut this out with you. And you want to get as close as you can. You can ink the edge thereafter. It doesn't have to be, you know, right on there. And Jacqueline, I believe, will the scan and cut also handle this one? I think the scan and cut will handle this. Now you will have some hand cutting because there's just no way, unless you want to cut it off, to do this one in my cutter. Yes, the scan and cut will, see, your scan and cut likes to have just a little change in the border that goes around your projects. And that's how it reads it. And she's really good with the scan and cut, which she also did that video. It says Jack Scraps. She did prepping our ephemera. So you'll want to check out that video because she does use her scan and cut. For those of you that love your scan and cut. I love mine. I just need to know more about working. Oh, wait a minute. Jacqueline, are you saying no because they are not digital? Or yes, they are? I don't know. Oh, wait. Okay. Again, we've got 4 and 8. Cricut does not scan. Yeah, but it'll cut this, won't it? Yes, it does. Oh, Cricut. Sorry, Cricut. No, Cricut will not scan the images. It's your scan and cut. So I'm going to score this at 4 and 8. Now I want you to see something. When I score this at 4 and 8, it's at 4 and 8. It was not a little bit to the left. It was not a little bit to the right. She has formatted this like perfect. Okay. And it is done on, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful, the textured vellum. She's going to do more and show how, look at this, you guys. I'm just dying here. And then you have these things that she'll go through that you're going to put in to your folio. The closure. Oh my gosh, this is just so cute. Except for I have mine upside down. You can have it go either way. I know how to read music. This is really just fun music. This is not my readable music when I play the piano. So you can have it like this. You can do it either way. So that is your cute little folio. I just want to play with it now. Put my little pockets in, close it. You can put your tea-dyed papers in here. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so cute. So fun. And then you have 2 of those. Okay. Now, wait till you see this, guys. I might save that for last. I'm going to save that for last because I absolutely also love these. Look at these cards. So these are the journal cards. And then look at the paint palette. Now, this is what I'm really just loving. We have Sealed with a Kiss. She put the colors on there. Aged Parchment, Faded Love Letter, and Whispered Secrets. Look at page. Oh, I love paint strips. They are so fun to play with. And then we've got another ticket, but wait till you see the back. That's the back of your ticket, but then you've got the lines for your journal cards. Isn't this cute? So those will go in the little pockets that are you can cut out and use in your little cute folios. Okay. Now, I love this one. I'm going to show you something. Look at this. So this is called a book cover. Now, one thing that I do want to do, I'm going to put it in here because it's 11 inches and I want to score at 5.5. As you can see, you've got your marking there at 5.5. Oh yeah, you're going to really want to ink these babies up because that's what we do with junk journals. Now, one thing, this is the vellum. So can you see how beautifully it scores? There's no cracking. And this can also be scored instead of in the middle to this left and right. So you have more of a spine. I'll do the other one. But say we have a book, but we don't like that cover. I would definitely need to cut this. But this would now become my book cover. You could use it on a book. Yes, Jacqueline, I'm sure can make some micro mini book covers. Absolutely. Then you have a spine. Then you could cut it down depending on your book size. Or this is the book right here. This is what you're going to start your junk journal with. You start it out with this, and then you can build in here and create that. Now, if you want more for, you need a gusset. Then we're going to go to 5 and 5 7/8. So you have about a 7/8 of an inch gusset. Again, it scores beautifully because it's the vellum. Now I have a book spine. And then you can also build in here. Or you can lay a piece of chipboard in here, then cover it, and you've got a nice solid spine, and then you can create your junk journal from there. So you've got so many choices. I love this because it gives me the detail of the leather. Definitely looks like an old leather that's been sitting on your shelves. And it's just going to be so much fun to play with. I can't wait to have time. But I'm working on the little golden books. So this is going to be available in about 10 minutes. When I get off, Tanya's working very hard behind the scenes. She'll get it active on the website. Tiffany will post the link in Scrapbookers, and we'll post the link on the main Facebook store page, which I always forget to do, but I'm getting better. And so this is available today, and it'll start shipping tomorrow. It's $11.99, and it's our final pack, our junk journal companion pack to go with Petals and Letters, because we got new stuff coming out, guys. And you can put it with the main collection, which has reprinted and it's ready to go. You get so, excuse me, these allergies are going to kill us all. You get all these pieces and parts. Don't forget, look at these words. So you got words that can also be used in cards. It's not just for this. You can use this in other projects, but you'll have your Petals and Letters hybrid, which is the main junk journal collection. Then we have our companion pack, and that's what gives you all of the other things that you can now build that junk journal page with. That little book that we just did, and the paper just bends beautifully. It's absolutely a dream to work with. So here you could make and start creating your own monthly. Look how cute. Put some photos in there or paper clippings, but you could start creating your own calendar. You can fold. That's the beautiful thing, and you don't have to print these. It's so gorgeous. But look at this. Then you open it up, because who doesn't want a pretty monthly spread, right? Write in your month, your dates, add the rest of your calendars in here. Just keep stacking it up, and then you just poke your holes, make your binding, and look at this. Isn't it so pretty? So many fun things to do. So you've got your junk journal companion pack number 2, and that's going to have the rest of all your fun things that I just showed you. Now, I kind of want to go back. I want to go back to what I showed you first, the accessories kit. Because your accessories kit, like I said, it's going to change every month, every week, every day that you see me put one out. They won't be the same. But we're going to do something a little bit different when it comes to, as you know, we've been starting to play now with our Red Riding. I'm using Little Red Riding Hood, but our little golden books. And I will be getting these organized and out into kits for you. But see, they're going to have all kinds of different things. This isn't something we can just go buy. That's the thing. It takes a little time to put together. But my goal is in 2 weeks to have these ready to go. So what it's going to look like? It's going to look like a book, and we're going to list them all separate for you. It's going to be kind of some work, but we're going to do it. You'll get a book. You're going to get much bigger than this. It's going to have tea-dyed papers. It will have some of the older things that have been collected along journeys. And let me just let them know I'll call them right back. It'll have your book. It's going to have what you need to create the inside, like I'm doing here. The only thing that it will have gold paper, or will match it definitely to the book. So it'll be a kit, and it won't have your pattern paper. That's the only thing. We're putting these together so you can create this book like this and not have to use pattern paper unless you want to. We're going to have some papers that will go with each book. So you can see it's going to be a work in progress. And so we're getting these kits ready. They'll be matching ribbons, strings, ties, different things like that. And that's going to be coming out in a couple weeks for those of you that have been asking for kits, because it's really hard. I've got almost 400 of these books with no way to really put matching paper. But you can use the B-sides. B-sides are fabulous. And once these are ready, don't worry, Tanya, and we'll get them on the website. Tiffany will have them posted for you guys and ready to go. And you know what? This one had come from the Chick-fil-A when they were giving out free books. in kids' meals. What kills me is these older ones. I mean, some of these animals, they were scary. I don't know how we survived through life, right? They're definitely not toned down like they are now, but that's what I like. That's how you kind of know it's an older storybook. But we'll have that ready to go in a couple weeks. Junk Journal Companion Pack 2 is ready now. And thank you guys for watching. I hope that you guys are enjoying our new Junk Journal lines and all the new change, not change, but the new kind of junk journal, but in a new way. I hope you guys are enjoying those classes. And Betty's class, she'll have a new one out here pretty soon. And I will see you guys tonight, because tonight we're going to continue working on our junk journal book. And I will go through again. Maybe I'll have a kit put together for us so I can show you what kind of they're going to look like. Thanks for joining. And if you're waiting for class tonight, I'll be on at 5:30 Mountain Standard Time. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.